Good morning. How y'all beautiful people doing today? Y'all want some content? Y'all want some bullshit? We got all that. Wake up, my good people. Good morning. We got a good word. What's going on? Wazam, did you hear? Have you heard? From politics to weather, let's talk about it. To Martin's mama bird, keep it positive. Don't try me today or get kicked to the curb. Good morning. What's going on? Have you heard? Have you heard? Content bullshit. We got the morning vibe. Content bullshit. Talk to me while I ride. Hit the link and tell me some. You get where I'm coming from. Wazam, welcome to the live. We gon' learn ya, open up your eyes. So buckle up, it's gon' be a ride. Y'all rockin' with PT and just my vibe. We here to get your day started. Y'all come chill with us. Rock out in the chat or hit the link. We wanna see what's on y'all minds. Content bullshit. We got the morning vibe. Bullshit. Talk to me while I ride. Bullshit. Hit the link and tell me some. You get where I'm coming from.
I mean, how they supposed to know who you are if you don't even know who you are? When I look at you, who are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? See me till I saw myself. If you don't know your worth or what you stand for, how I'm supposed to know? No, they ain't seen me till I saw myself. Bet I won't keep wasting breath. Guess who gon' get left? Love will make a step, I won't stutter still. Betrayal make you spin the block on your own flesh. Shit. It's always a test. We get right to the money, but they going left. Turn an angel to a devil, make them slang heavy metal. You can bless them, they gon' still be a whole ass day. No, from a state with no mistake, and you know it, yeah. Front a tree, he gon' spin that on the heart, yeah. He got caught up on the leg, oh Lord, yeah. That beat sent the fed to the door. Yeah, I put my daughters first. I stay on my son's neck, I know they be hurt. Yeah, my mama wondering if I'm really gon' be there. Yeah, when she call, I be right there. Mama, I love you. If it's up, it's stuck. If it's up, it's stuck. Yeah, fuck. If it's up, it's stuck. Shit. Yeah, fuck. If it's up, it's stuck. Nigga better duck. Yeah, I don't shoot for love. Yeah, I don't shoot for love. I don't shoot to die. Yeah, I know real. Yeah, no, you are not. Yeah, hey, I'll pop your top like a soda pop. Yeah, hey, dilate a thigh. What you talking about? Yeah, I'm lit like freaky time. Ain't nobody figure me out. Yeah, I try like Mr. Miyagi. Move away like a dollar. Hey, I don't know why that bitch fuck with me. Yeah, but I know that bitch gon' pray for me. Hey, bitch, you better get up with me. If you open it, that type of money. Yeah, hey, no, you can't get no more when they come on board. Look, boy, you gon' be so hungry. Yeah, plus I'ma fuck your bitch on. Yeah, and I'ma pick that chopper like a good time. If it's up, it's stuck. If it's up, it's stuck. Yeah, fuck. If it's up, it's stuck.
On me. Need my daily affirmation. I wake up in the morning, say this shit to myself.
Yeah, lot of blemish
on my image, I'm eternal, I'm eternal, I'm eternal, I'm eternal, I'm eternal. Ain't no promise I'ma see tomorrow. Yeah, something but my name, make a fuck nigga stay in they lane. Burn them up and turn them up internally. I feel like I'm eternal, yeah. I've been living longer than the Lord. Boy, if I ain't believing God, I won't see nothing but them wild. Gotta tell him you a king. You will never reach me cause I'm tied to a chick, dog. Nah, I ain't no regret, dog. Standing on the business, everything you want, I know how to get it started. I'm like a cigarette, you want smoke, you get lit up.
What up, what up, what up, what up? It is Friday, y'all. It is April 21st, 4th. It is the 24th. It's the G baby birthday today. It's the big prize birthday today. It's going down today, y'all. Today about to be a busy day. I gotta end my work week. I'm gonna end my work week morning with y'all. I'm having technical difficulties over here. My damn, um, screen keep on going black, and I thought I fixed it. Can you hear me, football? Okay, yeah, 'cause my screen had went black. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't know why. We're gonna get into some news in a minute. Trying to get my glasses right so I can see my screen. All right. So we're gonna get into some news. Hold on. I don't think that's where I want to go. Hope everybody morning is going good. Y'all motivated to get up and get some money. Is it still out? Is it still out? Let me know. I'll make sure it's the right news. Okay. Okay. Definitely about to get into some news, y'all. All right. Come back over here and share it with y'all so y'all can see what craziness is going on with the news. Let's see, what is this? Oh, that's not what I want. I want that. Right.
Streaming same
Get some
day
good news in.
on Disney
Hold
Plus.
on, I need to make it.
Most trusted. Now on Disney Plus.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, everybody up in here. Hold on, y'all, because I got to fix this screen so y'all can be able to see it. Let's see. There we go. I want y'all to be able to see it while we're watching it. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I know I am acting old. I'm sorry, y'all. Acting like I don't know how to work it.
Shooting at a mall, authorities believe innocent bystanders caught in the crossfire. The urgent manhunt that followed and the images coming in now, the Steadley Mall shooting, multiple people hit or injured. Pierre Thomas standing by with what we know so far. Also breaking tonight, the wildfire emergency. Nearly 90 homes destroyed, burned to the ground. Families racing to evacuate. The other threat tonight, severe storms, multiple states, possible tornadoes, damaging winds. Lee Goldberg standing by with the forecast. Tonight, the war in Iran and the shoot and kill order. President Trump ordering the U.S. Navy to shoot and kill any boat laying mines in the Strait of Hormuz. And in the Oval Office late today, the president is asked how much longer should Americans expect this war to last and how long gas prices will be this high. Just in tonight, a U.S. Special Forces soldier under arrest. Authorities say that soldier involved in the U.S. operation to capture Venezuela's Nicolas Maduro is now accused of pocketing nearly $500,000 for betting on Maduro's capture, hours before President Trump announced he'd been captured. Tonight, the harrowing images, hikers going up a volcano, suddenly running for their lives, the major eruption. Tonight, the chilling plot, a former police officer now arrested for allegedly planning a mass shooting in New Orleans. Authorities have seized a gun and hundreds of rounds of ammunition. Tonight, an award-winning chef arrested and charged with murdering his wife. Her body found inside a hotel room. The close call for a truck driver and a school bus. The truck driver blaring her horn, a school bus appearing to run a red light, suddenly in her path as she tries to slam on the brakes. The terrifying moment a hiker comes face to face with a grizzly bear, the moment the bear starts to charge, and what that hiker does to save his life. On Cape Cod tonight, the lobster getting a second chance at life because of this split color. And live on ABC tonight, the NFL draft and why the presumed #1 pick is watching from home tonight.
From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening. We begin tonight here with the breaking news. There has been a deadly shooting at a busy shopping mall in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Gunfire erupting. Authorities just a short time ago say they believe bystanders were caught in the crossfire. Police racing to...
Boy, I swear, this the channel that got everything. You know, it might just be me, but may I say that I think that something is in the drinking water in Louisiana. In the past week, they have had 3 different situations where gun came into play and people were either losing their lives or getting shot. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right, I'll fix it. Damn. Let me fix my audio real quick. I might have to keep on stopping it. The hell? How it sound now? It sound like it cleared up, Phil Bull. Okay. Lady MT901 said I'm fine. All right, let's go.
To the scene, shots erupting near the food court at the Mall of Louisiana. Tonight, at least 1 person killed, multiple people hit or injured. And just in tonight, there's news breaking on the manhunt. Here's our Chief Justice correspondent, Pierre Thomas, leading us off.
Tonight, Baton Rouge in shock after 1 person was killed and 5 others injured when gunfire erupted at the Mall of Louisiana.
Teams clearing first floor, north and south.
Police descending on the scene shortly before 1:30 this afternoon after a dispute at the mall turned into a gunfight.
2 groups of people got into an argument inside the food court and started shooting at each other. Unfortunately, there were some innocent people that were in the area that might have also caused some rounds.
The suspects then fleeing the mall, police deploying helicopters and drones and searching a nearby canal. The mall placed on lockdown, authorities scrambling to evacuate shoppers. Our affiliate WBRZ showing police escorting families with young children through the shopping center's parking lot. One mall worker describing chaos and indiscriminate gunplay.
I heard a loud pop and then another pop. I thought at first somebody was shooting fireworks in the food court. He was turning around, shooting randomly.
David, we're just getting word from the mayor of Baton Rouge that 5 people have been arrested in this mass shooting. But David, tonight, this remains an active investigation.
So am I tripping, y'all? Is something in their water? Because they've been tripping like the past good week. week and a half. They've been tripping because I don't know if y'all heard about it because I don't know if it's even been on the news, but there was a shooting also in Shreveport where a lady illed two fellas there. I know one of the fellas was illed over $200. I seen a video on Facebook, I believe it was. It was a live video. The dude was actually live when it happened. Water, something Lady MT 901. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, this definitely the third situation that they had going on down there for sure.
All right, Pierre Thomas leading us off here. Pierre, thank you. Also developing right now this wildfire emergency across the southeast, Florida and Georgia. Nearly 90 homes burned to the ground now. Firefighters battling from the ground and in the air tonight. Authorities say dozens of new fires breaking out in just the last 24 hours. Morgan Norwood from the fire zone tonight.
Tonight, new evacuation orders in Georgia and more homes lost as hundreds of firefighters battle multiple wildfires.
We currently have 87 living spaces that have been destroyed. If this fire doesn't shift, we could have more than that before dark tonight.
Authorities say in the past 24 hours, at least 34 new fires have broken out across the state. The two largest, the 5,000-acre Highway 82 fire outside Savannah in Brantley County, and the nearly 30,000-acre Pineland Road fire south of there, are both still out of control. Our Matt Rivers behind the fire lines.
The fire here in Brantley County exploded incredibly quickly. You can see there's still hot spots back there. This is what's left of a mobile home completely destroyed by this fire. Dozens of people forced to flee with nothing to come back to.
My house is gone. The loss for so many here, overwhelming. Oh my God. Caitlin Strait gasping at the destruction of her family's home.
Look at my stove.
Hers, one of more than 50 homes that county officials say have been lost so far. In Atkinson, Georgia, we met Craig Jacobs and his 6-year-old daughter, Cora, putting out hotspots in their own backyard. Their home was spared.
Have y'all ever heard of wildfires in Georgia? I'm just curious because I've never heard of wildfires in Georgia. Ever. And I'm not saying that this is the situation, but what I have heard of is certain counties setting fires to get money from the government to cover certain things that they have going on. Lady MT said, I hope they got insurance. Everybody, please add homeowners or rental. You know what's crazy is because some of these companies know exactly what's going on. And like I said, some of these fires are being set up. So they are how they did in what was that y'all, was that Hawaii where they had that big fire at? And what was that? I think it was Hawaii or Los Angeles, right, where they had the wildfires, and how the insurance company, like a couple months or a month so before the actual fire happened, the insurance companies canceled everybody's fire insurance. Yeah. So, just things that make you go, because a lot of these things I think are really being set up, these fires and certain things. Don't ever get it twisted. These county heads are just as much like the Orange Man. I'm just going to say that.
It's very heartbreaking to see our neighbors going through what they're going through, but we're out here doing what we can do, pulling together as a community.
Jacobs is also a firefighter. Many here battling the fires while worrying about their own homes.
And David, officials here in Brantley County calling this a dynamic fire with conditions changing by the minute. The concern now is that they may have to call in FEMA for additional resources. David?
Morgan Norwood in the fire zone tonight for us. Morgan, thank you. Let's get right to our senior meteorologist, Lee Goldberg, tracking the fires. And there's also a major line of severe storms and possible tornadoes tonight. So, Lee, I know you're going to start with this continuing fire danger.
David, historically dry weather, and it continues right through the weekend with just one minor interruption here. So we have blowing smoke, and that's across parts of Georgia and into the Carolinas. That's prompting air quality alerts. Then onto the west, you have red flag warnings. They stretch from New Mexico all the way to Minnesota. In the plains, active tornado warnings. Kansas, Nebraska, and Iowa. There's already been one reported tornado and ping pong balls.
Hold on. I got to stop it. Am I tripping, or didn't tornado season used to be like August? It Lady MT901, it's possible, because we definitely got the AI warehouses that they want to put up, and people are not willing to sell their land. Damn, hold on, let me fix it real quick. Let me talk about something good. How it sound now? We got a lot of AI buildings that warehouses that they want to put up. You know, it's crazy that they having these wildfires, because we don't have it. All the states are running low on water. Why? Because of all these AI warehouses. That's what makes me think that something's going on in Louisiana, because they are definitely putting up AI buildings in Louisiana. Louisiana is going to be running short on drinking water very soon. Corpus Christi is going to be running low on drinking water very soon. Upvale, good morning. So it's just crazy to me that all this is going on. And then these tornadoes that just keep on popping out of nowhere. I definitely think they're messing with the weather. I'm just saying. That's just my personal opinion.
Size hail. The severe risk, it shifts south on Friday from northeast Texas to Mississippi, hail and damaging winds. And then the threat, it's right back into the plains as we go through Saturday. This is going to continue into next week. One positive, David, weekend rain in the southeast and some beneficial rain from D.C. to right here in New York. David?
Yeah, they need it for sure. Lee Goldberg, thank you tonight. There are breaking developments in the war in Iran. President Trump ordering the U.S. Navy to shoot and kill any boat laying mines in the Strait of Hormuz. And in the Oval Office late today, the president was asked how much longer should Americans expect this war to last, and how long gas prices will be this high. Mary Bruce tonight from the White House.
I really wish they'll stop asking the orange man this, because he's gonna lie. He's gonna tell you the same lie over and over and over and over again. Lady MT901 say here in Memphis too. The AI there on the second one. Yeah. And yep, Memphis was definitely talked about also. Where Memphis is going to be running low on drinking water, because these AI buildings, these AI machines that they are using need fresh drinking water to cool the machines off. So that's why they're using the drinking water, which is crazy, because y'all sacrifice somebody having drinking water or bathing water for you guys to have some damn machines. I know I drink bottled water too, but we not just talking about drinking water. We talking about water for everybody to bathe in, all of that good stuff. Yeah, the water, to me, the water in Texas tastes very you can smell the chlorine. Like when you turn the faucet on, you can almost smell the chlorine. So Even when it comes to our ice trays, we use bottled water because it smells that bad. So I'm just telling y'all things just so y'all can be mindful because certain things the news is not covering, not talking about. Um, I think in a lot of ways we went from them using the war as a cover up for the e-files to now they're using the e-files as a cover up um uh the war for the AI stuff. What's going on with the water? Because I don't hear nobody talking about it. They'll say I cook with bottled water. I'm telling you, y'all better, cause yeah, things about to get serious. So I definitely advise stocking up on drinking water because it's about to get ugly. Um, they keep on talking about these gas prices. I am predicting that gas prices are not going to go down anytime soon. Um, this war could have been over. Um, Iran definitely had already opened the Strait of Hormuz up. The Orange Man decided that um, he wanted America to benefit off of the this Strait of Hormuz. So if I'm pronouncing that right, I might be pronouncing it wrong. Yeah, I heard in California is going nuts. I can imagine how much the diesel is there. I could just imagine. We up to like about five something, almost $6, in Texas. So I can just imagine. Lady MT91 says I buy 6 cases at a time because stores run out. I'm telling you, you about to start seeing a shortage in a lot of things. A lot of things. Um, Man, it's so much to cover. It's so much stuff that they're not even talking about on the news. It's one thing I'm gonna show y'all in a minute that they haven't been talking about. I'm telling you, it's a lot going on. A lot.
Tonight, showdown in the Strait. President Trump announcing he has ordered the military to, quote, shoot and kill any Iranian boats that may be laying mines in the vital passageway. The U.S. is also enforcing its own blockade of Iranian ports.
We intend to conduct the boarding of your vessel,
stopping tankers from coming or going. It comes after Iran flexed its own muscles. Iranian state TV broadcasting this produced video claiming to show masked soldiers boarding a commercial cargo ship, guns in hand. Tonight, no plans for the two sides to resume negotiations.
I don't want to rush myself. I'm not under any pressure whatsoever.
The president says he extended the ceasefire with no end date to give Iran time to draw up their own peace proposal. Trump insisting the regime is fractured and, quote, in turmoil.
They have all new leadership in.
You know, it's crazy because the police disrespected the I don't know how much um or authority he thinks he has, but ain't listening to him. You just negotiations. I mean, it's just like in real life, it's just like when you dealing with people. I'm not about to deal with somebody that I know that's disrespectful and I see them disrespect somebody that they're supposed to respect. It's gonna make me look at them different. God damn, this damn audio is crazy. Can y'all hear me? I hope so. But he's sending the vice president who disrespected the Pope over to talk to these people in Iran. These people ain't listening to them. They see that they don't have respect for themselves or for the clergyman, and they don't have respect for nobody. So I don't know why we would expect for a country to respect us and to go along with something we don't respect ourselves. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion.
And they're fighting like cats and dogs.
But security sources we spoke with paint a different picture of the Iranian regime, not one of chaos and turmoil. One source familiar with the intelligence tells ABC News there is no clear evidence of fractures at the level of core decision-making. Tonight, Iran's foreign minister insists Iran's state institutions continue to act with unity, purpose, and discipline. At the war's outset, Trump predicted it would last 4 to 6 weeks. It's now heading into week 9. The president today saying that's not much compared to other conflicts.
We were in the Korean War for 7 years.
But reporters pressing.
What do you say to the...
And that's what kills me. He every time somebody asks him a question, he always want to talk about the past. What does us being in war with the Koreans for 7 years have to do with now? And then at that, the news is lying. So they're saying that we've been at war for 9 weeks. That's a lie. He's been bombing countries since June. They just haven't been talking about it. Lady MT says, if Iran really wanted us gone, look at all the gas stations around us. He's blocked. Exactly. They right here. Especially in New York, they're that's who run the corners in the corner stores in the hood. Is the Arabs. They would have been took everything out. Like, man, I'm telling you, when I say this orange man right here, he is prolonging all of this. Let me tell y'all. So he's prolonging all of this because he knows his time is coming. He knows that when it comes to a war, there is no voting during the war. So if he can keep us in war, he can stay president. That's his whole agenda. And if he stays president, that means that he can get brought up on the charges that are awaiting him once he's not president anymore. It's a lot to this, y'all. A lot to this. Man, for real. And that's why he's trying to good morning, Illuminated. Illuminated said they better hope they don't cut the internet. Man, let me tell you something. When I say it's so much, y'all, that you almost got to be careful about what you're even talking about on the internet. That's why I kind of ain't been going live every day, and that's been just watching everything and watching what I say, because when I say it's a lot, it's so much that the news not even covering things. The news is keeping silent about things. The news are actually like, man, listen, Trump is trying to get it where there are no news reporters in the foreign countries. There are no news reporters that's reporting on things that's going on. That's how bad it is. That is how bad it is. And they're not even reporting on everything because they got their higher up saying, if you say this, if you cover this, you're fired. So when I say it's crazy, it's crazy. Lady MT said, I think with an open mind and look outside the box and break things down, you can talk about it. It's not what you say, but it's how you say it. That's true. That's true. When I say it's a lot, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I definitely be loving y'all opinions in the comments. Because I just don't want y'all to go off of how I'm feeling. I definitely want y'all feelings on it too. And a lot of people will be agreeing with me when it comes to this war. Like, it was an agenda from the door. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot.
The American people who question how much longer this will take. Obviously, you know that they are having higher.
You're such a disgrace. Did you hear what I just said? Vietnam. How many years was Vietnam?
Reporters then asking about gas prices, now averaging more than $4 a gallon, up more than $1 since the start of the war.
If you need more time, does that mean Americans should anticipate spending more on gasoline for the foreseeable future?
For a little while. And you know what they get for that? You know what they get for that? Iran without a nuclear weapon.
And David, late today, President Trump announcing a 3-week extension of this.
Hold the fuck up. Did he say, do we know what we get for having higher prices? I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of him and that combed over motherfucking hair. I'm just sick of him, y'all. I'm sick of him. Because you took over Venezuela, stole all their oil, so there's no way our gas prices should even be high. And the news definitely be lying, and they be covering up and all that good stuff. It's a news reporter in New York that I've been following, and he was saying how certain things that he would say they would chastise him about, and he basically wind up quitting over the time. He wind up just retiring because he knew they was gunning for him. He said even some things that he went, they wanted him to go over what he was gonna say for the day, and even the things that he went over, and they chastised him later for it. It's crazy. He wanted the oil. Yeah, listen, we have oil. We have oil. There's no reason why we're taking other people's oil. There's no reason why gas prices are as high as they are when we have all Venezuela's oil and we have our own oil. There is no excuse for it. But everybody's taking advantage of this situation as usual. It's crazy. So you heard about the soldier that made $200,000 when Maduro was arrested? I ain't hear about that, Illuminated. From insider trade, I'm telling, man, listen. When I say it's so much going on, it's a lot going on. I think they're gonna talk about on this newscast today. I think they're gonna talk about the soldier that had betted some money. One of the soldiers. Like, and when I say it's so many scandals, it's scandal after scandal after scandal. The only reason why the orange man is not impeached right now is because the Democrats were also involved in the e-files. They were involved too. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't really know how to describe it, but that is crazy.
The ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon, where Israel has been striking Iranian-backed Hezbollah targets. Iran had been pushing for that ceasefire as a condition for broader talks. But again, David, those talks still not on the books.
Mary Bruce, live from the White House again tonight. Thank you, Mary. Just in tonight, ABC News has now learned that a U.S. Special Forces soldier is
this what you're talking about right here, Illuminated?
Under arrest tonight. Authorities say that soldier was involved in the U.S. operation to capture Venezuela's Nicolas Maduro. He's now accused of pocketing nearly $500,000 for betting on Maduro's capture before President Trump announced the capture. Here's Aaron Katursky tonight.
Tonight, a U.S. Special Forces soldier involved in the daring military operation that captured Nicolas Maduro in Venezuela is under arrest for allegedly pocketing nearly $500,000 by betting on the top secret raid before it even happened. Gannon Ken Van Dyke was part of the U.S. Special Forces that moved under the cover of darkness to snatch the Venezuelan leader. Days earlier, federal prosecutors say Van Dyke began placing bets totaling more than $33,000 on Polymarket that Maduro would be removed from office by the end of January. Polymarket said that series of bets net Van Dyke more than $400,000. Back when President Trump announced the U.S. had captured Maduro, he praised the troops involved.
These highly trained warriors operating in collaboration with U.S. law enforcement caught them in a very ready position.
But tonight, one of them is now charged with fraud and unlawful use of confidential government information for personal gain, marking the first time the Justice Department is prosecuting someone for exploiting inside knowledge to win big on a prediction market. Tonight, the president was asked if he's concerned government insiders are getting rich by betting on prediction markets.
It sounds like he was betting on his removal from office, that Maduro would be removed. It sounds like he was involved in the operation.
That's like Pete Rose betting on his own team. It's a little like Pete Rose. Pete Rose, they kept him out of the Hall of Fame because he bet on his own team. Now, if he bet against his team, that would be no good, but he bet on his own team. I'll look into it.
The president
basically saying that it was okay because he betted against it. Yo, this he's down for the corruption. He don't care. It ain't no, how do you not answer the question, but answer the question basically saying, well, he didn't go against America when he was betting, so it's okay. Trifling. Every last one of them is trifling.
The president was also asked tonight about betting in connection with the war in Iran, David, and whether he has concerns about insider trading there. The president saying the whole world has become something of a casino. He says he's not happy about it, but it's a crazy world. David?
Our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Katersky, thank you. Next tonight, after that deadly collision at LaGuardia Airport in New York, tonight a preliminary NTSB report is now out on the collision between an Air Canada jet and that fire truck. Investigators say the fire truck failed to stop at red lights designed to prevent runway collisions, and that air traffic controllers never received alerts of an impending collision because the fire truck did not have a transponder. The NTSB says one firefighter in the truck did hear a call to stop, but did not realize it was meant for them. 2 pilots were killed, of course, dozens of others hurt. We turn next tonight here to the harrowing images. Hikers climbing a volcano suddenly scrambling for their lives as the volcano erupts, shooting ash and debris just a few feet from them. Here's Victor Akendo with the pictures tonight.
Tonight, the heart-pounding moment a volcano in Guatemala suddenly erupted just as tourists were climbing toward the crater. The group forced to turn around and race down the slope to safety. A massive plume of ash shooting in the air, sending debris raining down. Video posted on Facebook showing panicked hikers nearby capturing that eruption from the ground just as they scrambled to escape a giant ash cloud and dodge flying rocks. Carlos Porres captured that eruption from a nearby peak.
We saw a group of tourists go too close to the crater of the volcano, and they were surprised by the eruption.
Santiaguito is an active volcano nicknamed the Death Trail and one of the most dangerous in Central America because of sudden eruptions spewing ash, rock, and toxic gas. Tourists are banned from hiking there, but they routinely ignore restrictions. Officials in Guatemala are urging people to stay away from the volcano because it is so unpredictable, telling tourists your life is worth more than a photo. David?
All right, Victor Akendo tonight. Thank you. There is news tonight about a chilling.
So basically, they wasn't supposed to have their asses up there. Went up there anyways. Craziness.
Plot. A former police officer from North Carolina arrested for allegedly planning a mass shooting at a large festival in New Orleans. Christopher Gillum arrested at a hotel in Florida. Authorities say he made terror threats. Authorities say they found the gun and about 200 rounds of ammunition in his hotel room. Tonight, an award-winning chef at the University of Massachusetts Amherst is arrested and charged with murdering his own wife. Her body found inside a campus hotel room. Here's Stephanie Ramos.
Tonight, an award-winning chef at UMass Amherst now behind bars, accused of killing his wife in a hotel room on campus. Jeffrey McDonald in court this morning, his lawyer entering a not guilty plea on his behalf.
UMPD is yelling about having a body down and needing additional personnel.
Just before 8 p.m. Wednesday, police responding to a 911 call about an emergency at Hotel UMass about 90 miles from Boston. According to the criminal complaint, a violent struggle erupted between McDonald and officers, McDonald allegedly striking one officer repeatedly in the face. Police then finding McDonald's wife dead inside a hotel room. McDonald's wife suffering injuries resulting from a violent assault, according to the complaint. McDonald allegedly telling investigators he'd intentionally beaten his wife to death, using hands, feet, as well as a variety of other blunt objects.
Congratulations, Chef Jeff McDonald.
Less than a year ago, McDonald seen here in a TikTok video posted by UMass in 2024.
They damn minds. I don't know what happened to our volume. I don't know, yeah, our volume went out. Well, I guess that's enough for the news then, because we cannot hear it. All right. All right. That's crazy. I don't know. Maybe because StreamYard is acting up, because the StreamYard went off on the thing. Okay. So you heard about the 3 kids they found in the field in Memphis. I did see something about it on what was that? I think it was Instagram or something, but I didn't get any details. Oh, first of all, let me fix my audio because I'm sick of you. The worst motherfucking one, if we talking about somebody goddamn audio, the way your shit be sounding. Because your birthday, I think we going to invest in you a goddamn headset. How about that? Okay? Do anybody want to come up here and talk about the 3 kids? Because I didn't hear about that. Well, I seen it, but I didn't do any investigation. I didn't get into it. Let me drop the drop the StreamYard link. I'm so excited, y'all, about the G baby birthday, like it's my damn birthday. It's crazy. Craziness. Yeah, this world they're losing their freaking minds. Absolutely. Absolutely. My audio sucks. Everybody know I be having problems here and there in my audio, but your audio is always fucking terrible. Always. Let's take it there, sir. Let's take it there. The only thing I can say about what's going on with these people that's doing all this senseless stuff is they're allowing the devil to use them. The devil know that his time is definitely running out, and people allowing themselves to be used by him. That's all to it. It's crazy. You got police officers doing all types of craziness. You got military people doing stuff they ain't supposed to be doing, betting money on things that they know that's gonna happen. And then you have a public official that's supposed to be over the people, the orange man, who's taking up for them and knowing that it's some bullshit. So, there you have that. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I hope you coming up here to act like you got some sense, sir.
Salute. Happy Friday.
Salute. Happy Friday. The week
My
is
audio is
over.
wonderful.
The week is over.
Finally. Did
How
you
your
figure
morning
that out
going so far?
yesterday?
What?
My morning's okay, I guess. I was trying to figure out what you trying to figure out yesterday about your load you got to drop off shit.
About what?
The load you have to drop off?
Oh, yeah, I figured it out. Yep. I'm going to be leaving in a little bit to go over there. Yes, I figured it out. I'm going to drop it. I'm going to head back to Dallas, and I'm going to get ready for the G-Baby's birthday dinner that we're having today.
Right on.
Yeah. I'm excited like it's my goddamn birthday. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. So what do you think about this soldier that made $400,000 betting that the Venezuela's president was going to be captured?
Damn, who did he bet?
It was something that he used to bet. I never heard of that. Have anybody in the chat ever heard of that thing that he was using to bet with? Because I've never heard of that before. It's online betting, but it was, what was that? It was a certain, it started with a P. Whatever it was.
I mean, you kind of answered my question already. It wasn't just a person that he bet; it was an online thing. But the thing is, why would there even be an option on the online thing that the Venezuelan president was going to be captured? You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
And then him being a soldier, he had a one up on it. You know what I mean?
Lady MT said that she never heard of it neither. So it might be off Black Web. It gotta be something. It gotta be something. They tripping.
He most definitely had an advantage on that being in the military.
Right, because how would you know something like that? When I say they losing their doggone minds, man, these people who we supposed to look up to, supposed to be protecting us, they worse than the people that they are actually over there fighting. They acting worse than them. We supposed to have some type of dignity, and we are showing none. Lady MT said it's called a poly market. There's a lot of officials, a lot of people are getting in trouble for these betting schemes that they doing. A lot of them are going down for it. What's crazy is everybody else going down for it, but I'm pretty sure the orange man, he's in on some of it too. If he's not in on it, he got some people that's definitely in on it. He getting money off of it too. Ain't nobody crazy. Anyway, for him to
scratch again.
Damn, hold on. How it sound now?
Yeah, you good?
Oh, since my voice is annoying. Yeah, hold on. Since my voice is annoying, let me get your ass up out of here. How about that?
And they kind of your chat talking about your what's annoying.
Yeah, retarded. I don't know, some bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Somebody who need to go get a motherfucking life because we don't play them games over here.
It's really tough.
Haters, you ain't popping, I guess.
Yeah. Share the video.
Lady MT said the soldier placed a $32,000 bet and made over $400,000 in profit.
Dang, he bet 32K.
Yep. I mean, in order for somebody to bet 32K, you absolutely knew what was about to happen. You absolutely knew exactly what was about to happen. You're not about to bet that much money and you not knowing what's about to go down. He definitely knew what was about to go down for sure. These people, boy, they I can't really say that I'm even shocked because I'm not. When I say people are doing anything and everything to make them a dollar or two these days, they doing anything. They don't care what it involves.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Venezuelan president knew what was about to happen, or if they planned it all.
Yep, he knew. Shit, he might have been in on it. He might have been in on it. There's no way it was just one soldier that made that bet and he was just a lone person just making that bet. It's other people that probably put in money. It's other people involved. All that stuff. Because why would that be a bet to win? Yeah, he already had to drop because if you going over there to capture somebody, he already knew what was up. They already knew they had the drop on him already when they went over there. They knew exactly what they was doing. Let's not forget that right before this happened with them capturing Venezuela, let's not forget that their whole economy had literally was gone. Their economy was trash. It was money, Venezuela actual money blowing in the streets. Their economy had collapsed. And a lot of people don't know that. So they knew exactly what was going on. That's why he was able to make that bet and to come off like that. But the question is, who snitched on him for betting that money? That's what I want to know. How did they even find out about that he betted that money? And the question of the day, why would that be a bet?
Touch.
It's just crazy.
Just like making a bet. Just like making a bet that a certain person is going to go on an killing spree and do a mass blicky in a random Walmart or something like that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
How would you know that? Unless you had prior knowledge of it.
Even the people betting against it, like, why was that a thing to them?
Exactly. Why was it something to bet on? That's the question. Why would it be something to bet on? That shit is crazy. Crazy and weird. I don't know. Lady MT said I didn't know that it collapsed and money was flowing through the streets. So yes it did. Look it up, people, look it up. Their economy had definitely collapsed right before we went over there and captured him. Right before we went over there and stole that oil, it definitely had collapsed.
So Pretty Trucker, last I heard that he and Iran had made some kind of deal to where they was he was gonna let the strait open back up, so I'm blocking it. What's you heard on that? Latest on that?
So the latest on that is that Iran been unblocked it. It's America. United States is blocking it. That's what's going on.
That's what I'm
United
saying.
States
I
are
heard that he had made a deal that he was going to unblock it.
who that the president was gonna unblock it.
Mm-hmm.
It's still, man, he ain't unblocking nothing. Now he trying to basically say that they putting mines in the water, this, that, and the third, and now he's telling the Marines to shoot to kill anybody or shoot to ill anybody that's putting mines in the water. Man, what did I say about a week or two? I said about 2 weeks ago. This is all a plan. This is a set plan that he already had planned already. He not fooling nobody but people that's not paying attention. He don't want this war to be over. Once this war is over, he know his time is numbered. If they're asking you, the American people want to know how long the war is going to last, how long are you going to keep this going, and your response is, oh well, the Vietnam War lasted 7 years. What does that have anything to do with you, sir? Or what they're asking you? Like, he always goes around and around and around and around and around in circles. He never answers the question directly, or he always has something stupid to say to combat what he's doing. If he feel like if we can't make no money off of that straight, then he not trying to open it up. That's what's crazy. Lady MT said Venezuela experienced profound economic humanitarian collapse over the past decade, driven by hyperinflation, prices, and government. You need 130. That's a shame. That's a shame. Just a shame. I don't know what the end of the day plan is gonna be, but if we don't get it together, if this government don't get it together, we're gonna be in the same boat as Venezuela. It's crazy. One thing I can say is straight crazy. Straight craziness. Let me see something. Is that me back there? Yeah, that's me. So what else is going on in the news that I'm missing? You heard me, Rose?
Oh man, hell if I know, I just be driving this truck.
Yeah.
I ain't coming across nothing.
Okay.
But it is Friday. It's supposed to be 80 degrees today.
Oh, whatever. Tay Scorpio said Trump's scary tweets. Yeah, his tweets be all over the place. They be all over the place. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find what I was talking about that they not putting on the news that I heard.
Just start crackling again.
I'm sick of StreamYard.
Are you on the headset?
Yeah. Sound better?
Yeah. So every once in a while, I guess you just do that.
Yeah. Hey, Tootsie, good morning. Lady MT said Trump all about the money. That's it. If it ain't about the money, he don't want to hear nothing. He is all about the money. Damn, y'all, I don't think I saved it when it was talking about damn. When it was talking about what we've been missing. Okay, this is one thing that y'all don't know nothing about. Hold on. Let me put that here. And let me go here. And let me go here. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all something. Let me show you something. Alright, go on mute real quick so they can hear this.
To discriminate against black people. His AI company, XAI, just filed a lawsuit against the state of Colorado to block a law that would stop AI tools from discriminating against black people in hiring, loans, insurance, and school admissions. So, y'all gonna stop driving the Teslas? Cause I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I think all these billionaires, all these elite motherfuckers, they gotta go. They gotta go. I'm done. I just gotta ask these sun deficient billionaire elites, what is your guys' obsession with people of color? Black, indigenous, Latino, Middle Easterns. This pattern needs to be studied, bro. And you guys aren't obsessed in like a healthy way. You guys are obsessed in a malicious way. We really got to stop making the wrong people rich. Like I'm so.
Did y'all catch that? Hey, kid.
To be able to sue for AI discriminating against so-called black people, it would have to be an obvious thing. Like, how do they even know that?
Because he's teaching the AI to discriminate against black people. Listen, machines are ran by humans. They're ran by programs. The programs are made by human beings, right? So if a racist human being is making the program, don't you think the AI program is going to be racist?
Absolutely. I get all that. I agree with all that. I'm just wondering, how do you present that type of evidence? You know what I'm saying, in court, right?
But this is Trump's homeboy. This is the same homeboy that was walking around in the White House trying to act like he was president more than the actual damn president. Yeah. So Lady MT said the U.S. Army seized the MT Majestic X and a second Iranian-linked tanker on Thursday to enforce an ongoing blockade. These operations follow reports that Iran's Revolutionary Guard attacked 3 cargo ships in the Strait of Hormuz on Wednesday. President Trump says the economic pressure is destroying the country as Iran faces daily losses exceeding 400 million. She said Nike's laying off employees in Memphis. And she said, didn't Elon Musk help Trump get back on Twitter? Yes, he did. Because Twitter had banned him. Sure did. And she said in 2026, Japan will launch the first commercial engine that generates electricity by burning a mixture containing up to 30% hydrogen with a warranty and upgrade option after 11 months of testing. And what promise of decarbonization without changing the pipes. A lady recently that was talking about the writer if strange things as evil. Yeah, when I say it's a lot going on, so y'all talking about them illing people. Hold on. Did I save it? Yeah. Here we go. Check this one out, y'all.
Another UFO researcher apparently committed suicide yesterday. This would be number 12 of the UFO researchers and scientists that have either died or gone missing. Name is David Wilcock. He's 53. He's a famous UFO researcher and New York Times bestselling author. And 2 days ago, one day before his suicide, he decided to do a live on why Trump posted himself as Christ, asking, has he lost his mind? Is he the Antichrist? And he also said this.
Every day that I have on earth is a gift and a blessing, and I'm very grateful for that because, frankly, people are disappearing. Scientists are going missing. Now they're saying they're going to investigate this. The president himself is saying they're going to look into this and see if anything's going on. It's a little bit scary.
And he's also tweeted this, I plan on living, not suicidal at all, just concerned about what happens when you prove God is real. David didn't just talk about aliens, he talked about the cabal, Illuminati, and Satan. Mainstream media is saying that they're still not sure if he's dead yet, saying that the family has not yet confirmed this. But apparently people in our government do have this information confirmed. Something very weird is going on, and to me it's pretty obvious these guys are getting whacked, and the question is why? As always, I want to hear what you think about all of
I'm sorry, I was on mute. So a day after this happened with him, a young scientist lady also came up ill also. I believe they are getting taken out. Yeah, because they know too much. They know absolutely too much. Good morning, Big Red Diva. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, they know too much. So their way of handling them is to shut them up. Okay, this is the thing I was looking for, right? That's going on in California that I don't hear nobody on the news talking about. Listen to this crap.
This is your warning. AB 495, the new bill that's going to allow child trafficking to happen. Considering we now know who runs the country and they're all pedophiles and they literally have ritual sacrifice, you should listen to what they're now allowed to do with this new bill in California. It's called AB 495, the Family Preparedness Act of 2025. The simplest way to explain what it is it's a caregiver affidavit, which is a simple form that says that this person is caring for the child. So in theory, I could fill out this caregiver affidavit beforehand, forge signatures of the parents, and just say, hey, here's this form. I am a caregiver of this child. And now I am allowed to take the child out of school. I'm allowed to make major medical decisions for this child. A literal stranger, a sexual predator, anybody in the whole world can just come to the school with this affidavit, give it to them and say, I am the caregiver of this child. They don't need to double check it. They don't need to look into it. They just say, okay, and then that person can come take your child and kidnap them. I look at it as a child trafficking bill, where it's going to give a bunch of predators way to get kids kidnapped straight from school. The world we live in now, you should have zero trust for schools and authority of any form. They've completely abused their power. They're completely covering up pedophiles. And now they're passing a bill that makes it to where they could obviously just get somebody to steal children and have a new form of trafficking children. This is a new form of trafficking children. There will be children getting kidnapped from school, but not by sneakily grabbing the kids, by going to the office, giving them a piece of paper, and then they call them down. The child comes to this kidnapper, and he takes the child, and he goes, does whatever he wants. AB 495. Move out of California. If you have a child, move out of California. If not, protest.
I believe this is definitely something that we talked about before. That's the actual bill that they're trying to pass to make that possible to happen. It's weird.
Yeah, I remember.
Say it again.
Yeah, I remember having a conversation on somebody's live where they was talking about California. It was a group of people that was trying to basically just straight up legalize underage, sexuality.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they were trying to basically make it where, I don't know if they were 9 or 13-year-olds can, long as they say it's okay for you to touch them sexually, then it was okay. I don't trust public schools either. It just be a lot going on. When I say it's a lot going on, it's a lot going on. Hold on, y'all, because I can't remember exactly what this is, but I wanted y'all to see it because I saved it in here. Hold on.
Denver is so desperate for fresh drinking water for their citizens.
Oh, yeah.
They gonna give them water with uranium in it. You heard me? Uranium. They're gonna fill up a lake and with uranium to give to their people there. Let it play.
With the unseasonably warm temperatures this year, then less snow than we expected, it is no secret that water, it is drying up. But today, we're getting a firsthand look at a possible solution. The Chimney Hollow Reservoir Project in Larimer County will provide storage to 30,000 acres of feet of water each year. That is about 9.8 billion gallons. Denver 7's Ali Jennerjohn is close to the reservoir now, and Ali is going to start to see water flowing there in just a couple of hours.
Yeah, Nisha, they're actually going to take us back there, and we're going to get the chance to see about 5 years of construction come to a head. And we're told that water will come from a tower, and in the next couple days or so, that'll actually be submerged. Now, all of this is part of Northern Water's plan to make sure that they're securing a future water supply for our state. So take a look at your screen here. What you're seeing are 9 cities, 2 water districts, and a power provider. They are all collaborators on this project, and I'm told when the reservoir is full, it will supply water to over 800,000 people in these
uranium
areas.
water.
However, the water we see today will not go to those communities yet. That's because last year, teams discovered naturally occurring uranium at the site. So Northern Water Communications Specialist Rachel Stevens says this initial fill will allow them to do what she calls real-world testing on how uranium moves through the water.
Oh my
So we'll
God.
put some water in, and we want to test how that uranium is leaching from the rocks. So
that's 800,000 people in Denver. They're going to experiment with your ass with uranium in your fucking water. Not only are they going to give you shit water to drink, they're going to give you uranium. They're going to give you anything from the sun and the moon. God help you. You're going to fucking die from poison, radiation poisoning. I mean, come on. Really? And you don't think it's time to get the fuck out of Denver? You stuck on that house so much you willing to die for your house? Well, nigga, you will. You will die for your house. And a lot of you rather die than to relocate. You'd rather die than to change. It's just like your job. New rules, Not everybody gonna make it with the new rules. But the ones that adapt and change will survive. Uranium? Oh my God.
But no water will come out of the reservoir until our assessments are complete, until we have a plan to move forward, a management plan moving forward.
As for when that will be, she doesn't yet know, but just for some context, uranium is a naturally occurring radioactive.
These people are losing their damn minds, yo. Lady
Got a
A
question.
said,
Is uranium like a type of metal or something like that?
I'm not sure. I need to do some research to find out exactly what it is and what it does to your actual body. If anybody in the chat know, can you let us know exactly what it is and what effects it actually has on a human body?
There you go.
Because they about to experiment on them motherfuckers there, for sure. Because there's no way, if you already know that that's what's there, and you're gonna put drinking water in there and say, oh well, yeah, we're gonna test and see how it flows through the water. Hey, come on now. Lady MT said, oh heck no, I pray that parents talk and keep an open eye, have an open communication with the kids so they will not be afraid to tell them what's being done to them. That is true. But you do have TikTok and Instagram and all this stuff, and these kids are following behind trends and thinking the world is against them. That's what a lot of them think. That the world is against them. Nobody loves them. Whatever's going on TikTok is what they're doing in real life. It's sad, but it's true. I'm just saying, it's sad, but it is true. Big Red Diva. I was thinking about you when I seen this one thing right here, and I wanted to play this for you.
Nobody's gonna say this.
I think all of us needed to hear that. Good morning, my mother's keeper. You are late, ma'am. I just wanted to point that out. That you're late. Okay, you're late. You're late. Lady MT said, is this what you're talking about? PT consuming water contaminated with uranium poses serious health risks, primarily leading to chemical toxicity that causes kidney damage. Yes, ma'am. So that answers your question, Rose. It'll damage your kidneys. It will damage your kidneys. Yeah, I got some good stuff in here for y'all. I'm live in a minute. Yeah, I got some good stuff in here. Listen to this, y'all.
Listen to this.
Welcome to the year 2055, where the AI server farms are draining water. Water is no longer our right, it's a product. You don't fetch water, you scan for it. Drinking water became more expensive because of the unavailability. Hidden near these dried rivers stand monstrous AI server farms, pulling millions of liters daily. In the slums, people burn plastic waste to boil drain water just to survive. A smart water ATM scans your face to decide if you deserve water today. If access denied, try again tomorrow.
It's actually called Day Zero. Now, Day Zero is a moment when the water supply gets so low that governments have to shut off access to regular tap water. It's a danger that nobody's talking about. But it's going to hit harder than anything this decade. The world could run out of water. Remember, we're in the biggest tech transformation in history, and tech needs water. AI and data centers need water. Now, this is a serious threat, but it could be a huge opportunity. There's a reason why people like Bill Gates, Richard Branson, and other billionaires are investing in water. Now, here's 5 ways to invest in water. You have water ETFs, PHO, FIW, both give you exposure to the entire ecosystem. Number 2, you got water utilities, AWK, WTRG, both predictable, essential demand. Then you have infrastructure, filtration, desalinization, pipelines. These are the pick and shovels of the water ecosystem. You have water tech, companies that are solving purification and recycling. Now, by the time everybody figures this out, it's going to be too late. Follow me for more on the future of money, resources, and how to position your investment. Listen to this.
Welcome to the year.
I definitely thought that y'all needed to hear that. Yeah. Yes.
So I got another question. What are they? What are these AI big buildings and machines doing? Are they putting these AIs in control of functions of power plants or some shit like that? Like, what's so important about these AI machines that I ain't never heard of?
You know, because they're saying that AI is supposed to take over the world. Everything's supposed to be ran by machines, down to driving trucks, down to making deliveries. It's supposed to be done using AI. Even in some Amazon companies, you don't have Amazon workers packaging or moving stuff around the warehouse. You actually have AI machines doing it. I even heard Mama T say the other day she's seen a AI thing flying somebody's delivery to their house. So basically AI is supposed to be taking over everything far as the workforce. That's why a lot of people are saying to get into AI, because everything's going to be moving to AI. If you even notice with YouTube, if you look into it, it's basically been kind of trying to show you how to make your stuff AI. So it's just a lot going on. It's a lot. They talk about AI in the Bible. Tay Scorpio said, I want to put some good news in your ear. I think we need some uplifting, but I want y'all to hear this warning that this dude did for Texas real quick. Hold on.
I have an urgent warning for anyone in Texas, and specifically, we're going to say Abilene, Texas, because right now we're seeing one city in Texas run dry, and I believe that once this other huge data center hits Abilene, they're going to have the same fate as Corpus Christi. And the reason I want to put this warning out is because Texas is one of the biggest economies in the world. And right now they have 140 data centers. So we're allowing a city to go dry by allowing these data centers to use fresh drinking water to cool their systems. The warning is for everyone in Texas. Once Corpus Christi runs dry, their property values are going to tank. What does that mean? That means that you let big tech and corporations come into Texas and theoretically take that land. If you're in Texas, if we do not find a way to save Corpus Christi, which right now the governor, he's not doing anything about it, then that same fate will happen to every property owner in Texas once these data centers use up all the water. Virginia, you're next. I'm out.
I'm just saying, just some facts. Good morning, Prize. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Prize, y'all. Everybody say happy birthday to my girl. Today is her birthday. She is our G-Baby twin. They have the same birthday. They act like each other, too. I'm just saying. Prize, I love you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, ma'am. And you can join up here too if you would like to, ma'am. You can definitely join.
Happy birthday, Prize.
I'm about to say you better be goddamn nice to her. You better be goddamn nice.
That's my word.
Be nice today. Her birthday. You gotta be nice to her. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want y'all to hear what Tupac had to say a while ago.
Watch people. Because you can fake for a long time, but one day you're going to show yourself to be a phony. That's what's true. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's what these, a lot of people are doing these days. What I want people to know is that don't support the phonies. Support the real. Be to yourself. Stay to yourself. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. Fear is stronger than love. Remember that. Mm-hmm. Fear is stronger than love. All the love I gave didn't mean nothing when it came to fear. Watch people. Because you can fake for a long time, but one day you're going to show yourself to be a phony. That's what's true. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's what these, a lot of people are doing these days. What I want people to know is that don't support the phonies. Support the real. Be to yourself. Stay to yourself. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. Fear is stronger than love. Remember that. Mm-hmm. Fear is stronger than love. All the love I gave didn't mean nothing when it came to fear. Watch people. Because you can fake for a long time, but one...
I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying.
When people come around me, I be feeling what's on them. They don't even know. Shake their hand. Won't be their friend. Because you owe everybody love. You don't owe everybody access. Now, I don't owe you that. Your motives ain't right. I don't owe you access. I owe you love. I don't owe you access. Access got to be earned through consistency and faithfulness and godliness. We don't owe nobody access. We only owe you love. Stop letting your heart be a freeway for every single person. Your heart ain't no freeway. You got to know how to watch what the Bible says. Guard. You guard it with the word. You guard it with prayer. You guard it with discernment. You guard it with accountability. When people come around me, I be feeling what's on them. They don't even know. Shake their hand.
I swear. I be feeling them. Hold on, let me give y'all another good word before I let y'all hear about what somebody said is going on in the Netherlands. That's why I said, when I said it's a lot going on around the world, it's a lot going on. Hold on.
I don't know what one of my brothers or what one of my sisters might need to hear this today. I don't know what one of God's soldiers out here might need to hear this today. Don't let the devil cause you to crash out this season. This your season, baby. This your winning season. Put that armor of God over you, baby. And let the devil know this is your winning season. The devil do 3 things, man. Come to steal, kill, and destroy. Once the devil do all that, he'll flee and go to somebody else's house. That's why you always got to keep that armor of God over you. Keep that armor of God over you, man. You pray. You pray day in and day out. You read that word. Get that wisdom poured into you so you'll know the devil tactics, man. The devil think he tricky, man, but we got more power than the devil, man. We got more power than the devil. Because sometimes, man, you might want to crash out on a person, but you know, nah, that ain't God. Sometimes you might want to cuss and do all that. You want to go back to your old ways, but you know that God already worked on you. He's still working on you. See, you can't prosper. You can't expect God to prosper you, but you instead of trying to fight folks. Come on, man. You can't expect God to prosper you, but you instead of trying to gossip about the next. You can't expect God to prosper you, but you instead of trying to be in everybody else's business, but not on your own business. Come on now. You can't expect God to prosper you, but you steady doggone trying to keep drama going in the next people's household, but you ain't worried about your own household. Talk to them today. Come on, baby. Somebody need to hear that today. Don't let these folks see you on fight with flesh. You fight with these spirits inside of people, man. Talk to them today, Keith. You don't fight with the flesh. You fight with people bad spirits. And see, you can tell when a person ain't really walking with God. They keeping drama going on. They keeping gossip going on. They keeping your name in their mouth. And they don't even know what's going on in their house. Come on, baby. Talk to them. Don't let these folks cause you to crash out. This your winning season. Keep going.
We all need to hear that. Thank you for the cheers, John boy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. So, I'm going to let y'all hear the Netherlands. What's going on in the Netherlands, right? And then I want y'all... Let's see how I can do this. Because I want y'all to hear the Netherlands, but I want y'all to see something real quick. Yeah, I want y'all to see something real quick. And y'all tell me y'all thoughts on this real quick. I want y'all to see what Just My 5 did. Now, we are not going to Twitch right now. Lady MT said, he right, I did it at work. The way the person spoke, I stepped back. She said, what's wrong? I told her the energy is. I moved around. I'm telling you, it's facts. If anybody is in the chat that wants to become a CC, want to do some work to your StreamYard, to your logo, you want videos made, any of that stuff, man, when I say Just My 5 is the absolute best at it, I'm talking about the absolute best. She's the absolute best. The absolute best. Yes, you can transfer energy, and that's why I be trying to be in good energy. Those are facts. I be trying to be in good energy. All right, Rose, hold on. I want y'all to see something. I want y'all to see something. Then I want y'all to let. I want y'all to see what 5 made, cause I gotta get ready to go. So I'm trying to hurry up and get through everything, y'all.
Y'all better grab that Twitch link. YouTube time is over. We got to go.
Y'all hear that? Could y'all hear that? Cause I couldn't hear it. Hold on.
Y'all better grab that Twitch link. YouTube time is over. We got to go. It's Twitch time. We got to go to the purple side. The tube is no more. Tube is no more. Tube is no more. Y'all still here? They must want to get left, I guess. What y'all waiting on?
Get your ass to Twitch.
It's Twitch time. We got to go to the purple side. The tube is no more. Tube is no more. Tube is no more. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Shout out to motherfucking 5. You hear me? Shouts out to 5. We're going to start using that when we switch over to Twitch. Shouts out to Five for that one. She did an excellent. Netherlands real quick. Hold on.
You will not believe what is happening in the Netherlands right now.
This is an emergency SOS call from the Netherlands. All hope is lost. Please save us. I'm calling on the international community to do something about the extreme disease that is in charge of the Netherlands. Just tonight, our parliament discussed a new law that will allow two men to donate DNA material to create a joint embryo out of two men, meaning a child born of two men, and will also allow a single person to mate with themselves to produce a self-fertilized egg and then create a child with only one biological parent. This comes after the Netherlands legalized gay marriage, after we had the first gay prime minister, after we invented the Dutch protocol, which is an unscientific, unproven way of castrating a man and then giving him a fake vagina with tissue from out of his ass. I'm not kidding about that. We're allowing euthanasia of children from ages 12 and up, and 16 and 17-year-olds can have themselves euthanized without their parental consent. We are also allowing, under the Groningen protocol, the euthanasia of children up to 1 year old. So if you don't like your child, you can get rid of it after it's been born. Of course, we have abortion up to birth, right? We had the world's first pedophile party taking part in our elections. My God, I can't do this anymore. I wasn't born to grow up in this Sodom and Gomorrah of the world. I am of the opinion that this country needs to be vaporized. And I hereby call upon President Donald Trump, on President Putin of Russia, and the Ayatollah of Iran to point your nuclear rockets at this country and blast it to shits. Away with this. This cannot heal without first bombing it to the ground.
You will not believe what is happening in the Netherlands right now.
This is an emergency.
So what y'all think? Yeah. Going on, ain't it?
I think I need to hear this one more time. That was a lot.
You said you want to hear it one more time?
Yeah, that was a lot.
Hold on, let me play it one more time. Hold on.
You will not believe what is happening in the Netherlands right now.
This is an emergency SOS call from the Netherlands. All hope is lost. Please save us. I'm calling on the international community to do something about the extreme disease that is in charge of the Netherlands. Just tonight, our parliament discussed a new law that will allow two men to donate DNA material to create a joint embryo out of two men, meaning a child born of two men, and will also allow a single person to mate with themselves to produce a self-fertilized egg and then create a child with only one biological parent. This comes after the Netherlands legalized gay marriage, after we had the first gay prime minister, after we invented the Dutch protocol, which is an unscientific, unproven way of castrating a man and then giving him a fake vagina with tissue from out of his ass. I'm not kidding about that. We're allowing euthanasia of children from ages 12 and up, and 16 and 17-year-olds can have themselves euthanized without their parental consent. We are also allowing, under the Groningen protocol, the euthanasia of children up to 1 year old. So if you don't like your child, you can get rid of it after it's been born. Of course, we have abortion up to birth, right? We had the world's first pedophile party taking part in our elections. My God, I can't do this anymore. I wasn't born to grow up in this Sodom and Gomorrah of the world. I am of the opinion that this country needs to be vaporized. And I hereby call upon President Donald Trump, on President Putin of Russia, and the Ayatollah of Iran to point your nuclear rockets at this country and blast it to shits. Away with this. This cannot heal without first bombing it to the ground.
Man, that's wild, bro. That's wild as hell. You can have a baby with a man can have a baby with a man. You can have a baby with yourself, and then they legalize an abortion after a year old, after being born. You can have 9 to 12-year-olds doing the same thing as far as, I guess, having babies with themselves. It's a lot. That's wild. A pedophilic party to vote.
Lot. To moving. But yeah. Inputs. Good. Get
You're
off
so
this
immature
laptop. Hold on.
that you're in hiding. And you keep seeing people get seen, and you think being seen is equivalent to success. Just because they posted it don't mean they live in it. Michael! I'ma let God keep me in hiding because he's developing me. If I was you, I would have started my business now. I ain't good with money yet. God got me hiding. If I was you, I'd go ahead, pop out and show them this is my boo right here. No, we still got drama we got to work through. You don't know how many people tried to get me out of hiding? Boy, you crazy. If I was you, I'd be preaching at this conference. No, you need to leave Birmingham. You need to go to Atlanta, go to Chicago, Houston. I'm telling you, no, God had me in hiding. I was too immature. I had personal demons that weren't dead. They were dormant. I knew how to say bless you on Monday. Old Mike would have still cussed you out just a little bit. I'm going to let God keep me in hiding because he's developing me.
Just saying. Just saying. Hope I didn't overwhelm y'all too much with everything we just went over, because that was a whole lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. I'm not gonna get off, but I am about to definitely get on moving around. Big Red Diva, I don't know if you had time to come up here. Prize, if you had time to come up here. But y'all are definitely welcome and join us. But get moving so I can get back to that. The G baby today. Was kind of going over everything. I've been kind of up since like this morning. Thinking about what I was gonna discuss with you. I was gonna go live yesterday and talk to you. I really didn't feel like nobody. I had to tell myself that it was okay.
See if you can fix your audio right quick. You keep going in and out.
Didn't talking.
Yeah, you're breaking up real bad. Good morning, y'all.
Grand Rising.
Right. Good morning. I'm still trying to wake up. Good morning.
All right.
Oh, I can't hear you, pretty chucker. Thank you for my gift, Rose. Oh my God, I hate you so bad.
My pleasure, man.
I know I came in at the end. What all I missed?
Man, the worst part was at the end just now. That was crazy. That was wild.
No, I
Ain't even
mean,
from what.
y'all know that's why I came up here, right?
Why?
Oh, now I can hear you. Good morning.
Good morning. I woke up. I woke up excited about a birthday that's not mine. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's.
I woke up excited because today is the G baby and Prize birthday today.
And double the trouble, double the fun. You hear me?
Yes, I already called her already. She's still sleeping, so I'm gonna catch her when she wake up. But Prize is awake. Happy birthday.
Normally, thank you. I have a feeling that your little man got something up his sleeve.
He does.
I can't put my
He
finger
does.
on it, but I it's just something is telling me today is gonna be a great day.
Yeah, he definitely does. He definitely does. He definitely does. I had heard somebody else bring up his live that he's doing. I'm pretty sure you see me moving, and just because you're moving don't mean that I'm gonna stop moving, sir. The fuck? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
People being ignorant already. Like if you coming out of a driveway, you already see me coming down the street, and I'm right there. Why would you continue to pull out like I'm gonna stop? Peace be with me, please, today, because people be trying me. They really do. They be trying it. They be trying it. Don't know. I get just as ignorant as them. But yeah, today's gonna be a good day. I think it's gonna definitely burn a hole in our pocket a little bit. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All gravy. What you got planned? Oh, she dropped down. Hold on, she in the back. Hold on, y'all. She's in the back. Come on, phone.
Yeah,
Did it kick you, Prize?
No, I did that to myself.
Oh, okay.
I did that to myself.
Oh, okay. What all you got planned today?
Oh, yeah. Not really nothing much, but do a little something. I'm just gonna go with the Florida day,
Oh, okay.
Supposed to be going eat later. So, but that ain't gonna be till later tonight. I'm trying to go put myself in a seafood coma somewhere.
I was gonna ask you, was you gonna eat some seafood today?
Of course, girl.
I had found a seafood place in Garland, Texas, that I definitely want to try. Their stuff looks fresh. I wouldn't mind going there and eating myself to death. It looked delicious. I think I might have to try it out sometime this week coming up and see what it's hitting for. You know, I don't eat crawfish. I definitely was watching a video of a dude teaching another dude how to actually crack the crawfish open though and eat it. So I've been studying a little bit on the crawfish thing.
Girl, and we are still in the heart of crawfish season.
Lord.
And Lent is over with, so the prices have went down tremendously. Girl, trying to hurt myself tonight. I'm going to hurt myself. But I wanna touch on this clip you just played.
Oh, that clip that
From
which
the
one?
Netherlands. From the Netherlands.
Oh God.
Yeah, I wanna
Yeah.
I wanna pick your brains a little bit on that.
I'm going to mute to go get me some coffee while you're talking.
Well, somebody gotta come off mute because somebody gotta talk with me. I can't talk by
Oh,
myself.
I'm gonna come off and on, but I'm definitely about to go get me some coffee.
Rose, you paying attention?
I'm listening to.
I think it kind of devastated Rose. Rose is kind of in
Well,
shocked about that video.
I'm not at all. They've been playing around with genetic manipulation. Yeah, like they've been manipulating genetics for years. You understand? I mean, depends on how deep you into it. You know, that kind of goes back to hold on, wait, y'all, I'm just waking up.
I mean, you could use science to use a person's tissue to heal somebody or heal them, and all kinds of stuff that's positive. But your focus is to make a baby out of one person or two same-sex people.
All right, well, believe it or not, you know, women are both homosexual and asexual, right? Back in the day, way back, like in the Sumerian times, in the Tartarian times, everything, you know, when the world vibrated at a much higher frequency than what we are now, you know, a woman didn't need a man to have a baby. Asexual. Hence the whole Virgin Mary theory. So basically, like I said, what they're doing is, along with everything else, they're inverting everything. You know, was meant for good, they're turning it into bad. As above, so below. You know how that go, the yin, the yang, however you want to call it. I was trying to get that word, Lord. I can't think, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm just waking up.
You good? Take your time. Big Red Diva in the back. Pretty sure. But yeah, I have heard of that before. Back in the day, you know, the women, you know, producing children, you know, on their own.
Right. Again, like I said, you know, but before they dumbed us down and, you know, got us at this little low vibrational rate that everybody is at. You know, yeah, that was very much so possible. So now what they're doing is they're trying to do that for men. And when you think about it, it's really nothing new, because y'all know I always say there's nothing new under the sun. They've been doing this with IVF for years. It's all genetic manipulation. Now, granted, you know, some women can't have kids, so IVF is a good thing, but that's all that is. They're making babies out of in dishes. They've been doing it.
Grand Rising, everyone.
Oh, my phone.
Good morning, Big Red Diva.
Hey, happy birthday, Prize.
Thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You're
Okay,
so welcome.
because my phone is ringing, so I didn't know if it knocked my sound out or what. I'm just not going to answer. I'm going to call him back.
And good morning to everyone in the chat. Happy birthday to G Baby.
Happy birthday to her.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I hope she enjoy. Y'all doing a party for her, right?
No, we're not doing a party. So her mom and her dad are taking her out to go do something this morning, and then we're having her a dinner. Cause Lack has her thinking that she's this big girl. So
And she
I
is.
don't know whatever. I don't know what restaurant she's going to this morning, but this afternoon, but she's going to some restaurant. I'm just not sure where yet. And I guess she's gonna eat and all that stuff. We're waiting for her stuff to come. I thought some of the stuff was gonna be delivered yesterday, but it didn't come. So hopefully today her stuff is delivered today. Yep. And then we'll be on YouTube later on in the evening, having Pride's birthday celebration
Yeah.
over in the projects. Yeah.
I'm nervous.
But today's gonna be a good day. I think I kind of I'm not gonna overwhelm y'all no more with a whole bunch of stuff like that at one time. I think that was a lot that I threw on y'all this morning. Especially you there, Big Red Evil?
Yeah, StreamYard tripping early this morning, kicking people.
Early this morning. I think especially talking about what's going on in the war, and then me talking about what's going on in the Netherlands. Like it's just like it's chaos everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
It's chaos, it's demons, it's just a little bit of everything going on everywhere.
Right.
You right about that. We had a shooting here on yesterday in the mall area.
Yep, we covered that this morning.
Yeah, okay. I hadn't got heads or tails of anything because, like I say, I don't watch the news.
Yeah, it was two groups of people arguing with each other and started shooting at each other. One person's deceased. I think it was like 4 or 5 people were injured. Yeah, it's a whole lot.
Yeah.
I was starting to think it was something in y'all water because it's like the 3rd incident from down there. I don't know if y'all heard about the lady who killed 2 men in Shreveport.
Right after the baby?
Right after the 8 kids. What happened with the 8 kids?
Oh my
God. It was like the next day. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna find a video so y'all can see it. Because one of the guys was actually live when it happened to him. So
wow.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. And then somebody in the chat said earlier about it was 3 kids. Forgot what state that was. If somebody could tell me in the chat. Good morning, Mama T. About 3 kids that was found ill also. I'm not sure where it was. But yeah, it's a lot going on.
Yes, indeed.
That's a lot going on.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Have mercy.
Yeah, McDonald's ain't playing around with their love music this morning.
I'm gonna go on mute. I'm finna I got somebody here right fast. I'm gonna go on mute. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. So Rose, what you think about that? Come off mute, talk to me.
I think about what? The millions in Baton Rouge?
No.
What you said about the whatchamacallit?
Right. I mean, does it make sense?
It just, man, I mean, okay. It ain't surprising in one sense, but in another sense, it's still wow. You know what I mean? They really doing this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing nobody that ain't in power can do to stop it. And I just look at it as just these type of people, these weird ass people, way of thinking, way of living. That's what's on their mind. You know what I mean?
Right. Everything that is of God, they do the opposite. That's why you have this
Facts.
legal agenda, you know, this gay agenda, if that's what you want to call it. You know, you can't turn on your TV without seeing a man kissing a man or a woman kissing a woman. And they're doing all of this. They're targeting the little children because children are more impressionable. You get them while they're young. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they're everything that is supposed to be, they're pushing for the opposite.
I definitely understand what you're saying. Back, thousands of years ago, when the Roman Empire was doing this thing, and really the Greeks, that was big with them. The men and little boys, they even have statues of that type of stuff with naked men and little boys. So that's always been their culture. And who came over here to our land where we are from? We're not from Africa. Who came over to our land and took over? It was people from over there. So they just imposing their ways on us psychologically, mentally through technology, commercial songs, movies, what have you, and of course they started at a young age. Look at all the pedophilic stuff you see in the cartoons for the children to watch. So it can already be embedded in their minds. So when it's introduced to them, it won't be so uncomfortable or whatever they reason is for. You know what I mean? They working on it psychologically. If you ain't intelligent enough to comprehend that, you're gonna fall for it every time, including the stuff that got us killing each other. We're the only culture who does that to each other. Like, we rap about it, we sing about it, we make movies about it, and this is how we portray ourselves now. And we think that that's how we're supposed to live, destroying each other. You don't have people making songs about how much they love their wife and their children. It's all about messing over a broad, and it's all about taking a nigga for his money and dismissing them. So it ain't no promotion for love and the household sticking together, none of that. And look how society is. You know what I mean? More percentage of us is single parents than people who just live as a normal family and work together. So we definitely being divided and conquered, and that's they forte, man.
Absolutely. But
hey, you guys, I'm gonna drop down and go back in the chat. I'm listening. I may come back up. I don't know, but if not, y'all have a good day. But I'm in the chat.
Okay, Diva, have a good one, baby.
Okay.
Why are you leaving us?
I got my sister is here, and it's a lot that's going on this morning. Got to take care of some business.
Say hi. Already. Happy Friday.
Hello. She said hello. Did you hear her?
Hey, baby, I heard her.
Ross, you not finna get us in no trouble. So we finna go.
Already.
All right. Y'all have a good
night. All right. You too.
But yeah. Like I said, I definitely.
Thank you for coming up, Big Red Diva. Divine said the Greeks gave us stuff like the Olympic barbaric sports to keep us distracted from the evil shit they were doing. Absolutely. Thank you, Mama T. I feel like it's one of my kids, you know what I'm saying? So Lady MT said there was 3 kids in Memphis. Skeletons were found in woods near a school in Hickory Hill area.
Man, that's crazy.
I keep saying this. You have to really be a child of the devil to even run around here and take somebody's life, especially a child's life.
Correct.
And to walk around here and act like it's okay or think that it's okay, it's crazy to me. It's crazy. I don't get it. The hell?
Prize, can you set a postponed date for us to do this show? I still want to holler at you about that.
Oh
Somebody was
yeah,
asking me
yeah,
about
yeah.
it yesterday.
We definitely the time I told you the weekend that you had wanted to do it, I was in Houston that weekend. So yeah,
Right.
we definitely need to get together and set up another date. That's yeah.
Just let me know.
Text me while you can, you know.
Easy about it. I know.
Well, like I said, I just wanted to come up right quick because you played that video. I just kind of wanted to touch on that. I have to wake this little boy up to get him ready for school, and it is not an easy task. So if y'all still here by the time I'm done, I will definitely be back. Just give me a few, but I will be listening in. I will be in the chat.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Salute. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, just a little brag a little bit. So we are reapplying for monetization on the page, May 6th. We're gonna cross our fingers that we do get it. I've been working hard on really keeping the page clean and cleaning up music and stuff, because we got in trouble for a lot of music. And hopefully everything goes well and we'll be able to apply for the big dog, since we have over 1,000 subscribers, which I am so happy about and I want to thank y'all for. And we also definitely should have over 4,000 watch hours, so we should be able to apply for the big one, not the little one. You know what I'm talking about? So hopefully everything goes well with that.
Let's go.
Yeah. So that's some good news. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got plans for this channel for sure. Definitely got some big plans for this channel. I've just been kind of just babying it and taking my time with it. Yeah. But I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. Excited. So like today is gonna be a good day. I definitely feel like it's gonna be a good one today. I'm trying to hurry up and get it over, at least my morning over with. If I can get through my morning, I can get to the rest of my day so I can enjoy it. I get to see the G babies today, so I am excited. Definitely excited. Y'all gonna hear me since I'm still gonna be live and I'm about to be driving. Okay, I'm in Houston. See, y'all gonna hear me cussing them out a little bit. Just a little bit. I ain't gonna do a whole lot. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Good morning, Heavenly. Good morning to everybody that is in the clouds, in the chat. Good morning to y'all. I swear when I get on here, we be talking and going over different things that's going on in the news, and I'm hearing everybody's opinion. When I can give y'all good messages of the day, it definitely motivates me to keep doing the lives, to keep going live for sure. For sure. Good morning, Ross. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just saying, my mother's keep. I love you. You know what I'm saying? But this damn traffic down here be something else. And then, I can't even say it's just the drivers, of regular cars. They be the truck drivers too that make you want to run them over. You know what I'm saying? Because they out here doing dumb shit. I be really having a pray for some patience. I'm telling you, I've been up since 2 o'clock. I definitely had to get my pray on this morning. For sure. I had to get it on this morning. I be feeling like there's a lot of things that's heavy on my heart. I be having to pray and ask God to guide me on some things for sure. For sure.
How's you coming up?
Yeah, so you know exactly what I be talking about. My mother's keeper. They be driving like maniacs. You have to bully your way out, which I don't understand why this truck driver ain't bullying his way out. He's just sitting here and letting all this traffic just keep moving. I think I had talked to you the other day and said that I had got a phone call about one of my peoples that she had passed, and she's my age or maybe a year younger than me. And I've been praying on that situation, thinking about that situation, You know, I had said this a long time ago. When I was 15, I had a situation happen where someone passed away that I knew. But I felt like when that person passed away, like it was getting me ready for something way bigger that I was gonna definitely need God to hold my hand through. And I just think I got a big bombshell coming. I don't know what direction it's coming from, but yeah, I just ask God to just prepare me and for me to have faith in Him that He got my back no matter what, which I always do. Yeah, and this world can be cruel. I wanted to touch bases on what you and Prize was talking about when you said, you know, the scientists, you know, in the Netherlands, they doing all this extra stuff to you know, have the men embryos and all this other stuff, when they can be using those smarts that God gave them to actually to heal people, to heal some diseases and some illnesses that's going on. You know, that's why I always say it's about money and it's a circle. You understand what I'm saying? Like the scientists, they make the bacteria that's causing people to get sick in some different situations. That's like the C word situation. That was a man-made bacteria that was made. That didn't just pop up out of the air. So they definitely could be using their smarts for good, but they're choosing not to. At the end of the day, you know, the pharmaceutical companies are the ones that's gonna make the money off of it for sure. They're the ones that are going to prosper off of it. That is facts. That are big facts.
Continue on I-45 south for 3 miles.
Yeah, everything comes down to money, and it's just crazy. It's crazy how things are. Sometimes it's not that I be shocked at the things that are going on. It's like almost like, you know, you've been saying something for years and everybody think you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to believe what you're saying. They all think that you just tripping and you just overthinking and everything. And to see things that are really going on now in real life, really in front of our faces, is just kind of shocking to me. He don't care. Good morning, Marquette. He don't care. He don't care. as long as it doesn't affect him and his family, and I want to say just him, because I think when he comes to the Orange Man, I think that he'll sacrifice anybody to get his way. I always say that he's like he's like a spoiled kid who can't have what they want to have, so they want to cause chaos. And I actually even heard Iran refer to him as a bully. And for them to even refer to him as a bully, basically tells you that that's what he's been giving off. He's definitely been giving off him acting like a bully, him trying to bully everybody, trying to get his way. And everybody ain't going for it. Iran is showing that they definitely not going for it. They're not playing with him. They're not playing with him. They want to show him that they can be a bully too. So, it's just crazy. It is crazy. Just My 5 is in the motherfucking building. Just My 5. Yeah, they handling him. They know his dirt too. Just My 5.
What's up, Five?
First of all, I had to hit the unmute button because you know how I do. I be talking and I be on mute. How y'all doing?
So, good morning. I just want to tell you how exceptionally smart you are, ma'am. I showed them that video, baby. I showed them that video. That video is so hard. Oh my God. I was so excited about the video. I was literally showing I was playing it on my laptop last night, and I was holding my phone up to the laptop trying to show him the damn video. I was too excited. I had to show it to him. I was too excited. Yeah, I want to thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
I'm glad it's Friday.
My audio or hers? Yes. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God. It's almost over. Big Slump is in the building. Big Slump. Would you like to hit the panel? I don't know how much you caught of what we was talking about. We were talking about what was going on in the Netherlands.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear
and
what you
I
got to say about
definitely
that.
would love to hear what you have to say about it. Yes.
He probably already know about it too.
I know, right? Because he's always when we do talk to him, he's way ahead of everything. Yes.
Yeah, he be on that type of stuff. So
listen. Now that we got it,
yes, ma'am.
Now that we got it, we might as well use it. So when Slump get up here, Miles, can you grab the Twitch link, and then we gonna go over there.
Okay. Okay. 5 ain't playing with y'all this morning, y'all. She said we going to Twitch. Okay. We waiting to see if Big Slump gonna join us, because we want to talk to him about what is going on in the Netherlands and what's going on with the situations with the war stuff. Big Slump. Good morning.
Salute.
You sound kind of low, Slump. I'm used to you sounding a little louder.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm on the road this morning. I'm always on
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me
Okay. Five, can you tone him up a little bit for me?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. His John was on auto, so I fixed it. And
okay,
Rose, come off the mute. So I think yours is on auto too. Yeah, let me turn you up. Alright, there you go.
Turn. What's up,
All right, big Slump.
Alright, y'all, listen. So, Miles,
we listening.
Keep dropping the Twitch link, please. Miles, keep dropping the Twitch link, please. We finna go over there. Over there. Okay? Okay.
Hopefully everybody.
Y'all better grab that Twitch link. YouTube time is over. We got to go. It's Twitch time. We got to go to the purple side. The tube is no more. Tube is no more. Tube is no more. Y'all still here? They must want to get left, I guess. What y'all waiting on?
Get your ass to Twitch.
It's Twitch time. We got to go to the purple side. The tube is no more. Tube is no more. Tube is no more. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.